Hey YouTube, I'm back and I want to ask a question. I want to talk about this today. Is anyone looking for a job in 2025? Like, am I the only one that's tried almost everything? Like, I'm trying to get into jobs, gigs, hobbies. I've looked at part time, full time, temp agencies. Like, where are the jobs at? Where are all the jobs? What happened? It's 2025. It's a new year. Companies' budgets should be on track now. We should be starting fresh. Like, where are the jobs? I'm on all these job lead channels. I'm watching. I'm on all the job sites. Even going to the actual websites and looking under careers and applying. Like, I'm trying everything. I'm trying to get a job, get a 9 to 5, switch up my career, switch up what I'm doing. I'm trying to tap into anything and everything. And if that's what you're doing, you're welcome here. You're welcome here. Stay with me. Stay with me. I do want to talk about this because I've been applying to jobs for months and months and months, and there's literally nothing. Like, there's nothing. And I like, is anybody even hearing back? Like, I'm on these channels on YouTube and they're like fresh job leads daily, and I'm literally watching all these different channels, and some of them have the same jobs, but a lot of them have different jobs in different fields. I'm literally, and I'm going to say literally a lot, applying to all of these jobs in all these different fields. Nothing, like nothing, dry, zip. Is anybody hearing back? Is anybody getting hired? Is anybody making money? Like, let me know, please. Like, comment down below if you actually saw one of the videos on YouTube and said, oh, this is the perfect job for me. I'm going to apply and I'm going to see if they call me back, and you actually get a response from them and they actually call you and you get the job. Like, if that's happened, please, 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 I beg you, please comment down below and let me know. Because I'm almost wondering, like, is this just the gimmick? Are people just talking about these jobs just to get views or talk about them? Like, are they really looking? I don't know. I have no clue what's going on, but I feel like times are very weird right now. Like, times are very weird. Like, it's just, I mean, bills are going up, groceries are going up, like rent's going up. How? But pay is not. Pay's going down. Like, what? What's going on? I don't know. Somebody please explain that to me. I've tried and I'm trying all these different avenues. Like, about to start driving Uber, Lyft, but I don't really want anybody in my car. And you hear all these horror stories, but oh well, I need the money. I'm gonna try Uber. I'm gonna try Lyft. I've tried wholesaling. I'm trying to dab into that, tap into that. I'm trying YouTube. I'm trying to, like, I've done and seen it all. Babysitting, dog walking, like all these different things, gigs, hobbies. Like, is any of this stuff working for anybody? Is it working for anybody? Or is it just me? Or like, what's going on? I saw this video. I saw this video the other day on YouTube, and this girl was literally in tears saying that she had finally got an interview, and mid-interview, she like started crying because it was so overwhelmed with the questions and like the impossible responses that they want from you. There's such a high demand. And I felt that, like, that hit home. I was like, I felt that, like, I was like tearing up just listening to, I'm like, ooh, that's tough. And I've been there. Like, we've all been there. The struggle is real. But let's get to it. What is at the root of this? What is the root of all of these non-existent jobs that are literally just, they'll pop up, but then does anybody even hear from them? Or like, one of the responses that I've been getting, here's one of the responses that I've been getting is that the so-called job decided to not to pursue any candidates for the position. They're actually going to go a different route and remove the position. And what do you mean? Like, what does that even mean? Please, somebody tell me. What? And then there's all these assessments, and they want you to do this and that. And literally, there was this job. Hear me. And I'm looking at the requirements and job responsibilities. And, like, for real, I did that once, twice, 3 times, scrolled, and it was moving. And it was still listing out things that you would be doing or responsible for. And I'm like, okay, wow, like, that really took a lot of time to put all that in there. And then you do scroll all the way down to the bottom, and guess what? They're not paying that much. It's like, wait a minute. You want me to do all of that, and you're not wanting me to pay. You're not wanting to pay me. How did we get here? How do we get to this point? How do we get to the point where people at McDonald's are making more than people that actually have skills to make more money? Not knocking anyone that works at McDonald's. We know everybody loves McDonald's. But how is that? And they should be making a lot of money. I'm not saying that either. They should be making a lot of money. But how is it that if you do have the skills, if you do have the experience, if you aren't able to do a physical job like McDonald's, but you do have the skills, you do have the knowledge, you do have the experience, the know-how, the work ethic, how is it that that type of job is less money than hustling and flipping burgers? How is that possible? Like, we gotta do something. We gotta come up with something else. Like, what? What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. I know another thing that I'm seeing, here's another thing that I want to bring out. Another thing that I'm seeing is almost every job is asking for an associate's or bachelor's degree, right? Which is fine. Great. Do your thing. If you got your schooling in, do your thing. You got your degrees, you got your stuff cool. But if I have a bachelor's degree, an associate's degree, whatever, I'm supposed to be okay with this job that is only offering this amount of money, like this low amount of money. If I have my bachelor's, if I have my associates, I'm looking for jobs like these, and it'll have the nerve to say preferred or not required, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So if you have a bachelor's or an associate's, okay, you can apply, you're going to be higher up, but somebody else who doesn't, they can apply and still get the job. I don't know. I just feel like everything is backwards. Everything is backwards. I'm just trying to stop my head from spinning. I'm just really trying to stop my head from spinning. And I just really want to know where the jobs are in 2025. Like, of course, customer service is always a thing and it's always going to be a thing. But like people say, oh, get into tech and fraud and healthcare. But some, like, those type of positions and jobs are not for everyone. So if you don't fit in that groove or in that little bubble, what about the other people? What about the people that have skills in other things, like other areas, and they're trying to break out of the mold that they're in? They're trying to go down a different career path and take different steps. What about those people? What about people that are trying to level up and boss up and start a business? And like, where are those people? I just feel like it's time for us to really try to put our foot forward and break through the mold. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on YouTube. I'm trying. I'm trying all avenues at this point. I'm trying everything. I'm literally throwing out all of this stuff, and I'm gonna see what sticks, and I'm gonna run with it. Like, I'm literally trying to get out here, get my message out, get help for not only myself, but if I do get followers, if I do get subscribers, I want to help you as well. I want all of us to be able to win in 2025, find a job in 2025, get the pay we deserve in 2025, like level up, boss up, start a business, like do the gigs. Gigs are in now. Gigs are in. All these different things are taking off, but you really have to be consistent. And I do see that consistency is something that you really do have to try to push for. And that's something that I'm working on. I'm trying to move forward and push past all of the barriers, but it just seems like the barriers are stacking. They're stacking up. The barriers are stacking up. And it's like, okay. You get one out of the way and then here's 5 more. It's like, it's tiring. I'm tired. I've been searching and looking, and everybody has all of these tips and tricks and ideas, and I'm doing all of that. Like, I'm responding and replying and uploading videos, and if I could send physical letters to these companies, like, I would do that. But like, you email, you reply, you jump through all of these hoops. Now there's all these different types of interviews. Now there's the first interview, the second interview, the third interview. Now there's board interviews where there's all different, 10 different people coming at the one person. And it's like, is that really where we are? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me. I'm unsettled. I'm unsettled, but I'm here. I'm still trying. I'm going to push through. I'm going to persevere because it's 2025. There is nothing else to do but move forward and persevere and keep going. So that's why I'm here. I'm all about remote work. That's another thing that I'm going to be talking about, is trying to do remote work and trying to work from home. I do feel like that's the best way to really have work-life balance, how these jobs like to say that. I really do think that is how you can have that type of balance. I do believe that. I do know that it's not for everyone. Working at home is not for everyone. I get that. Some people need to get out and leave the house. Like, I know my sister, she has kids, and they're homeschooled, and her husband works from home, and her outlet is to literally physically get up and leave the house to go to work. And that's great. And there are people that like that. But then there's ones that are more so introverts, and they want to be at home. They want to be comfortable. They want to put their best foot forward from home. Some people's situation, they're not able to leave the house. I enjoy working from home. I enjoy remote. I also feel like there is room for growth in the remote work area. I have worked a couple jobs remote. I'm currently looking for remote right now. I just feel like for me, it would be the best option. I do have some things going on where getting out of the house is tough for me. And I know some people can relate to that, but I'm just wondering what everyone else is doing. How is everybody else getting to the bag? How is everybody else making it? How is everybody else making it in 2025? Because it's live or die at this point. At this point, live or die. Press on, keep moving forward. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm going to be talking about. As far as like what I have to offer, I would say that my specialty is customer service. And I'll probably talk about that a little bit more. That'll probably be another separate video where I talk about tips and tricks on being the best customer service representative, and just all things surrounded with that, and how to sound professional on the phone, and emailing, and just all of that, because it's a whole system. It's a whole thing. You would be surprised how many people don't understand or don't know what good customer service is anymore. So, but that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother subject. That's a whole nother video. But in this video specifically, I just really wanted to come on here and talk about 2025 and the whole job search. And 2024 job search was poop. Get out of here. It's out. It's in the past. Now we're in 2025. And I just don't want 2025 to be the same. And it's not going to be the same. Like, something has to change. Something has to give. And that's where I'm at. That's what I wanted to talk about. Like, I want to know, where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys working? Do you work from home? Do you like working from home, working remote? Do you work from home? Do you go to a coffee shop and work? Are you able to do that? Or do you have a sensitive job where where you have to follow HIPAA, or all those different, sensitive things where you have to be in an actual office, locked door, closed blinds type thing? Or if you are going to a job that is outside of the house, what type of job is really booming right now to where you can get on, you can make a lot of money, you can not necessarily make a lot of money, just make a living and be able to not be in debt or get out of debt, have a little savings, and just not have to worry about your bills? Where are those jobs? Does anyone have those jobs? Does anybody have any of those ideas? I'm here for it. Give me suggestions, give me tips, give me tricks. I will give them as well. If I come across things, I'm going to give them. I'm not going to gatekeep. I hate gatekeepers. So please tell me, what can I do better? How can I improve? I'm really trying to do this YouTube thing. I'm really trying to, put my footprint out there and get my name out there and my face out there. Hi, I'm Ebony, and I'm on YouTube now. I'm trying to get out there. I'm just trying to make it. I'm literally trying to try every avenue, because 2025 is about to be my year. It's time. It's time. And if you're with me, you want to be with me along for the ride, you want to be here, you want to stay tuned. I am going to do some content on, like I said, customer service and just how to progress in that type of field, and how to conduct yourself in person or on the phone or even in email and chat. Like the different types of things that you have to do now to really succeed at your job. And how much can customer service agents make? How much do they make? Are you able to survive on their income? Are you able to make a living? Are you able to pay your bills? Is anyone succeeding in customer service? Are there other type of jobs or niches that are really booming right now? I know that social media is really taking off. I know that YouTube is taking off. I know that, like I said, people in tech are saying that tech is the new thing, and fraud and healthcare has always been something. But let me know. Let me know. I really want to know. Like, I really want to know what are you guys doing? What are you working right now? Are you working right now? Are you unemployed? Are you like, what are you doing? What are you doing for funds? Let me know. Let me know what you're doing in 2025. And we can all come together in the comments. And I'm trying to support small creators, YouTubers like me. I'm starting out new, fresh, high. I'm here and I'm trying to support other YouTubers, and I hope you can support me as well. So if you're here along for the ride, again, like I said, my name is Ebony, and I'm going to try to do content on that and how to get started on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, please. And please burn it up in the comments. I really do want to start a chat and like really talk about this, because it's really been on my heart. It's really been on my heart. And I really do have more to say, but I'm going to leave it at that for right now. But let's burn it up in the chat. Let's burn it up in the chat. All right. I'll catch y'all.